Hi, everybody. It's 8 o'clock. It's Thursday. And because last week I worked 6 days, that means Monday through Saturday. Today was my last day. Today was like my Friday, even though it's Thursday. So what I'm trying to say is I have Friday off and I have Saturday and Sunday off. I got 3 days off. So anyways, it's been mighty cold here in Florida, where I live. Yesterday, it went down to about 39 degrees during the day, and it was dreadfully cold late evening. So cold that all my 3 cats were in my room sleeping with me in my bed. So before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you see something that resonates with you, then please consider unsubscribing. I'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
All right, guys, so a lot has happened. And by that, the cats are running around the house. But by that, I mean that a week ago, I placed my home up for sale. And I'm not going to get too deep into it because I did talk a little bit about it. But my house is up for sale. And I've had one viewing so far. And I didn't hear nothing back from my realtor. So I just have to hang on for the long haul because I do want to sell my home. And I've been doing something that I said I would never do. You know what that is? Our minds have a way of making us feel guilty. It has a way of making us feel guilty. And every time I see a post on Facebook or maybe YouTube of some motivational speech, they talk about this. And I am guilty of this. For the past several weeks, I've been thinking about putting my house up for sale, but I'm saying to myself, where do I go? Should I go back up north and try to salvage my relationship with my son and my family? The answer is no. Because my mind is telling me that I'm the guilty one, that I'm the bad one. When all along, I need to keep reminding myself that over 20 years, for 20 years straight, I am the only one that's been spending the money and taking the time to fly up north to spend time with them, only to experience disappointment and then come back. And then I go through this little slump that makes me feel guilty because I'm the one that lives here. I live in Florida by choice. And I don't want to drag in politics and how this governor is cruel like Trump and all that stuff. I got to make the most that I can here and where I live because I'd rather deal with 2 months of some snippy cold weather than go up there and suffer for 5 to 6 months of snow and cold rain. And then I can't think about the possibility of me reaching out to my family so I can feel like I'm in the family. That's not the way it works. Just because they're your blood doesn't mean that they're family. Because you can have close, supporting friends that you develop that can treat you much better than what your family is treating you like. And I tell you, for the past 5-6 years, it's been horrible with my family. They have me totally blocked on the phone. I can't call them. And I have them blocked too. I'm not going to lie. But that's because I keep forgetting of the amount of peace that I have in my life living down here away from them. But every time I plug into a talk show or maybe something on YouTube or a motivational speaker, I hear the same thing that I'm talking to you guys right now. And that's good because it reminds me. All right? So right now, I decided to come on this channel, on my channel, to talk to you about that I'm happy I have my home up for sale. Okay? It's going to free up a lot of finances for me. And it's going to cut loose some responsibilities that I did not anticipate. Okay? I got home a couple of days ago and I went to go check my mail, and I got yet another letter from my HOA asking me or telling me through the management company that oversees HOA regulations and everything that I need to pressure wash my walkway, wash my garage door, and pressure wash my wall winglet that's showing signs of rust from the sprinkler system. I did these things 3 months ago. Do they think that I'm going to pressure wash my walkway again when I did it 3 months ago? This home was built in 1987 or 1983, I believe. And the walkway is old. So when we've been getting a lot of rain, so it doesn't look good after it rains. I'm not going to wash my driveway and wash my garage doors and pressure wash every 3 months. That's ridiculous. Okay? I may paint the garage door, but that's it. That's it. Boy, I can't tell you. I can't wait to sell this home and leave. But I'm not going to move back up to New England. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a sign of me surrendering and telling my family that, oh, I'm going there to be close to them, because all along that they're the ones that's right. It's not about so much who's right or who's wrong. It's about the fact that I spent a lot of time and money flying up there and spending time with them, and they never came down here, not once. That's ridiculous. But I'm the kind of person that I wear my heart on my sleeve. I got to keep reminding myself of what I've been through with them and how much peace I have living down here. It's too bad that I made a mistake buying this house here, because I don't want to have nothing to do with HOAs ever again. It's like these people don't have a life. Your own neighbors driving by your house and inspecting your home on the outside to find out what should be cleaned and when and how it should be done. They can stick it up their ass. Okay? I love the home. I love the layout. I love this home so much. I fell in love with this home. But it's not worth for me to stay here and pay these guys $300 a month so they can boss me around in my own house. I'm sure other people got the same letter because they do that. They make out a certain letter, a general letter, because they know what issues are that exist on most of these homes, and they just send them out to everybody. When I get it, it stresses me out. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I can't wait to sell this home. I can't wait to sell it. I already have a plan in mind, and I'm going to go through ahead with this plan. I'm going to rent a single family home where I have no big responsibilities in upkeeping and maintenance. Okay? And then I'm going to move forward with my plan on buying a small lot and building a small home on it. Something that I'm not going to have a mortgage or an HOA. Because this, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. No way. No way. I'm not going to work hard to pay my HOA and come home and find letters of violations of HOA regulations. I'm done. I'm done. So, didn't mean to spoil your evening, guys. I just want to put out there, I'm venting. Everything else is going okay despite this crazy economy, this roller coaster economy. They're building a Home Depot about a quarter of a mile from where I work. I don't know too much about the impact that it's going to have on my job, because it's going to affect us, at least for the first year. You know how it is. Customers see a new store opening up, and it smells new, it looks new, it's clean, everything's shiny and glitzy. I think when that shiny and that new smell goes away, all our regular shoppers will come back to my store, because it's about customer service. You know how you go out and you buy a new car? It's got that new car smell. Everything is shiny. The seats smell like leather or whatever. The glass is nice and clear. The dashboard is all brand new. The engine sounds quiet, and you like that. Give it about 10,000 miles. It'll be like another car, just another car. That's what Home Depot will become. It's brand new. It smells nice. It's got beautiful parking lots, nice lights at night, and the associates all got their clean orange aprons on. In about 6 months to a year, it'll level off. So anyways, if this video resonated with you guys, please give me a like, share, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment or two. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been making a lot of videos lately, but I've been having a lot on my mind and a lot's happening right now. I didn't think that I was going to put the home up for sale and then pack all my stuff in boxes and move again, but I have to. But my plan is to rent for a few years, and before I retire, to have my home built, my little home built. It's going to be my home base, because I do have ideas of traveling, buying like a used RV and parking it on my new home and travel the country and finally do things and stretch my legs instead of just working and killing myself like I've been doing since I've been 17 years old. Retirement means enjoying your life, not working and coming home to HOA letters. But anyways, I hope you guys have a nice week. I'll be talking to you guys soon.